safety comes from the congruency of living authentically. So when we live congruently, when we live authentically, we are safe inside our own beings, and therefore we are safe in the world. But if I'm pulled out of myself perpetually and trying to appease and please and be somebody I'm not, how could I possibly be safe? Because I don't know who I am. I don't know if I actually belong in my inauthentic relating to another. If I don't know if I belong, if I'm perpetually at the edge of walking on eggshells because I don't know if I belong or if they're faking it, or, you know, like there's a constant vibration of, am I in the right place? And you know you're not in the right place because you're unable or unwilling to be yourself. And if you're not yourself, well, then you constantly got to be somebody else. And who do you got to be now? And who do you got to be in all of these different scenarios? And it's fucking exhausting because it pulls you away from your own internal cues. Because now it pulls you out of your inner self and into the domain of, what are those guys thinking? I wonder if they like me. I wonder if I'm saying the right things. And if I say it in this way, and if I do it in this way, and blah, blah, yada, yada, constantly. And all you've got to calibrate from, because you're not inside yourself, fine-tuning your antenna to the truth, what you're doing is you're calibrating for the environment behavior stuff. So they said this and they did this and they moved that way and their eyes went over there and this is the story that they told and all the stuff that's out here that you can see, but you can't calibrate for the deeper states of being inside of them because you can't calibrate for the deeper states of being inside of you. So the deeper you go inside of you, the more you can actually pick up through the other person's body what is unfolding. So your communications get deeper. Because it's not about she opened the door and pissed me off. It becomes about, interesting, how's this about me and what's going on over here? And so the deeper you go inside yourself, the deeper you go with another person, and then give them permission to go deeper for themselves. And as they do, you go deeper for yourself, and then on it goes. And the people who are unwilling to live that way, the people who think you're in a cult, it's like, thanks very much for letting me know what you think. I am here. I can understand why you think that. I can hear I can sense why you think that. That's all good. But you can sense their fear and it does not become yours. You can sense their uncertainty and it does not become yours. And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have no sense of what you're saying whatsoever, who are going to think you're absolutely fucking crazy and are going to put you in the domain of, don't talk to that weirdo. So how willing are you to be the weirdo, right? The hermit, the magician, the fool that knows themselves? So thanks for that, Anila. Yeah. It became, for some reason, very clear to me where safety comes from.